Subscribe to my channel.
Okay guys, welcome to lesson 8. Okay, in lesson 8 we are going to be discussing conditional statement in JavaScript. All right, we're going to be discussing condition. Okay, now when we say condition, what are we talking about? All right, we are creating a situation wherein we can decide, all right, to go either positive or negative. We can decide to go either left or right. We can decide to either go yes or no. All right, that is a condition. All right, now in a real world scenario, condition would be like you have an option. All right, you are put into a situation where you have option, okay, to decide from. There are rough condition, there are smooth condition, there are some conditions that are very terrible. Okay, so we will be going through them, all right, in the lesson. So guys, firstly, before we push here and there, we want to do something very quick in condition. All right, now if we say in this place, we open it into the browser, which is our lesson 8, we see condition in JavaScript only. So we want to run some condition in JavaScript. All right, so we'll come here, we say let age equivalent to 18. all right, now we say let age equivalent to 18. After saying let age equivalent to 18, that was, we have just created a variable called age and assigned the number to 18. all right, now we comes down to build our condition around the age number 18. Now how can we build our condition around it? We say if parenthesis open, that is the if statement. We are calling the if statement. Now when we start to do statement in depth, I did brief us on statement in the past lesson. If we start to do statement in depth, we'll get to know what is if, else, all those funny things that we're going to do then. all right, the beginner things then, right, won't jump over them. Now if we say if parenthesis open age, the variable age is greater than or equal to, all right, there's a condition, all right, 18. Now what should happen? All right, now this is a statement. This if here is a statement. This is the conditional box. all right, the condition says if age is greater than or equal to this or less than or equal to this. all right, what should happen? Now the case of choice, we come here, we say console to log parenthesis open you are an adult. all right, you are an adult. We close this. Now we want to come here, show in case the condition that we have said here. We say if a person comes to the shop and say their age is 18, we should refer to the person as our adult. Okay, meanwhile we can serve certain goods to them or not. Now if another person comes to the shop and their age is lesser than 18, all right, what should happen? Okay, like we said, condition is having a two-way option in a situation. all right, so our situation here is age number 18. We are creating for condition saying if age number 18 is greater than greater than or equal to 18, any age range person that come that the age will be greater than or equal to 18, we should tell them that they are adult. all right, now we come up with our next statement. We say else. Now else, what should happen? all right, we say else console.log parenthesis open, we say you are a minor. right, now the person is a minor because they are from 17 down. okay, they are a minor. Now if we try to run this code, all right, if we try to run this code, now what will happen if we run this code? all right, now let us push this code and see what will happen. okay, now we'll go over to our browser where we have console.log, we refresh it, and then we'll come here, we inspect it. When we inspect this, we come to console.log, we say you are a minor, you are an adult, rather you are an adult. all right, now let me push this code on this side. Now if we come here and change the age 18 to 32 and save it, all right, When we refresh this, it's still on our adult. All right. If we come down and change it to age 17 and save it, when we refresh it, what happens? It says you are a minor. Now, what happens here? What's the logic here? The logic is, if any number that is lesser than 18, it should trigger this identical line of code. It should trigger this line of code. Alright, but once the number is greater than or equal to 18, it should also trigger this line of code. Now, how does condition statement work? Condition statement take this first problem here, save the problem. Now, in this condition, after the argument have been passed in the condition, and then it takes the code, it check the first area if it is correct. If it is not correct, it check the next area. Okay, if the two places are not correct, the function going to pass by both of them and pass it on. All right, now, but always in the function, there are always in conditional cases, there are times that you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different conditions. All right, you have 6, 7, 8, 10 conditions. All right, to deal with it based upon it. All right, but this is just a beginner knowledge for you to understand condition. All right, for you to understand condition, how condition statement work. In further tutorial, we are going to be working with other bigger project. All right, when working with bigger project, we'll be including these things into it, but I would like for you guys to have clear picture of them, how we structure them, how they work. All right, we have just work with the if statement and the else statement. All right, there are other statements as well that we'll work with in further series to come. So guys, thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope that we have learned something from this. Okay, please don't forget, guys, please subscribe. Guys, please subscribe.
Subscribe to my channel.